What's poppin', everybody? We're back with another video. Again, 2 videos in a row on that guy. But today, what I've done is I've taken every single one of the top leagues. So, the Premier League, La Liga, Bundesliga, Serie A, Ligue 1, and 3 other leagues. I forget which ones. I think it's Portuguese, Netherlands, and the US. And I took all their best players. I put them on each individual team for each league to see that which league has the best players. So first off, let's take a look at, I'm pretty sure would be the clear favorites if this were to happen, the English team. So let's see. Well, that's an insane team. We have Alisson in goal, Trent, Van Dijk, Diaz, Robertson, insane back line, insane midfield with De Bruyne, Rodri, and Fernandez, and then an insane attacking line with Heung-min Son, Haaland, and Salah. And I mean, like, it's kind of cliche, but this is the best team, I think. I don't think anybody's going to be able to beat this, but let's look at the other teams. Next up, we have France, and the French league is so bad. I just remember this. It's literally just PSG's team. There's nobody else that's good in the French league. Like, you can look through all of these people. Nobody would get into the PSG team, which is really just shows how bad of a league the French league is, but we move, I guess. But German league, we have on Bayern Munich, we have Harry Kane, Musiala, Coman, Kimmich, Goretzka, Sane. That is literally all Bayern because they're just also so insane. But then in the back line, we have Grimaldo, De Ligt, Sula, Frimpong, Kobel. So spaces out a bit, but still 7 out of the 11 is Bayern, which just shows how dominant they are and how many great players they have. But moving on to Italy, we have, what team did I put? I think I'm Inter. Yeah, this team is low-key really good. We have Mainan in goal. We have Teo, Bastoni, Bremer, Di Lorenzo as a back line, pretty solid. Barella, Çalhanoğlu in the midfield, solid. And then Pavica, Lautaro, Osimhen, and Leao as a front four, which is actually really, really good. Didn't really have any right wings, so I put Leao on the right because he's probably better than all the right wings at the right wing. So then we have the Netherlands team. I forgot about them. This team is just to put in, but I don't think they're gonna be that good. I think this is it. Their team is like, compared to the other teams, like they should come last, either them or the English team, but I don't know. Let's just see. And maybe they'll pull a Newcastle like my last video and win everything, which would be insane. But next up, we have the Portuguese league, which I put them on Benfica. Yeah, this is the Portuguese team. It's not that as bad as the Eredivisie team. Solid. Everybody's at least 80 rated, so pretty decent. Not gonna be the winners probably, but who knows, you know? And then next up, we have another top tier favorite, probably. If it's not English, it's probably this team. We have La Liga, and look at this team, bro. This is insane. You have Courtois, Alaba, Araujo, Militao, Cancelo as a back line. You have Bellingham and Valverde, 2 of the best midfielders in the world. And then in the attack, you have Vinny, Griezmann, Lewandowski, and Rodrigo. If I wasn't choosing the English team, this would be the second pick because both teams are actually so insane. And then last but not least, we have the US team, which is probably also one of the worst ones besides it having Messi. The rest of the team is kind of like, it's not that great. There's a lot of lower rated players, but maybe Messi can carry them. You know, maybe he can get some penalties, but who knows? In making this video, I also did forget that the Saudi league is a league, and they have a lot of good players. But there's already 8 teams, which works like perfectly for a tournament. So I'm not gonna do that. But you know, you'd have like Ronaldo, Benzema, Kante, Fabinho. You have Neymar. You have all those good players, which I probably should have put them over the Eredivisie thinking about it now, but they paid money to make a league, so that doesn't really count. So we're going to be doing 2 things to start off. We're going to put them in the Premier League to see like as a league, and then after that we're going to put them in like a Champions League style tournament where like they'll have like a group stage and a knockout to see who can win a league form and then who can win a tournament form. So let's jump into that. All right, we're going to start off first with the league format. We're going to see who wins the Prem, the Carabao, the FA Cup, and who will get top goal scorer. So I'm going to sim to the end of the season to look at things, and we'll see you then. All right, and we're back. And as you can see, Inter Miami got relegated. Messi could not do anything to keep this team in the Prem, which is actually insane. Because that's horrible. Wow, I mean, it's not insane. I was kind of expected actually, but I didn't expect them to come dead last. But I guess yeah, it just proves that the MLS is not up to par. But as we go up the table, we have Liverpool 15th. Makes sense. I stole like every single good player that they had. Chelsea 13th. I mean, like with all the other teams, they probably go down the list. But let's see. Let's scroll up slowly. Okay. Oh, there's the Eredivisie team. Did not get to the top 10, but you know, did I think pretty decent. Could have been worse, honestly. So we move into the top 10. There's the Portuguese team. Another one. I thought they'd actually do a bit better, maybe get like 8th or 7th, but actually, there's still some decent teams in the Prem, but let's keep moving up. United, okay. Newcastle. The German team finishes 7th. Wow, that's surprising. They finished below the French team, below PSG, really. But okay, that was a bit unexpected. They don't get any European competitions, but okay. There's Tottenham. They finished below Tottenham as well, which is kind of crazy. In 5th, we have Arsenal. So the top 4 is PSG, French League, English League, Spanish League, Italian League. Okay, I was expecting that. I didn't expect German League to finish that low, but let's see. 4th place is the French team. Okay. 3rd place we have the Italian team. Okay, so as I was saying, it was going to be down between Madrid and Man City, the English and the Spanish team. But let me know who you think. I want it all in the comments, and we will be looking in 3, 2, 1. The Madrid team, the Spain team wins. Wow, by a lot as well, 9 points. If anything, City was closer to the English team was closer to the Italian team than they were to Spain. But wow, interesting. I was actually, it was between those two, but I didn't expect it to be that like far distance. The English team had a lot of draws, a lot more than Spanish and other teams around them. But okay. So let's check out the other leagues. We'll check out the Carabao Cup first. We have the English team beating the French team in the finals. Okay, so they got 1 win. So I want to know where the Spanish team got eliminated. There's Germany. Wow, where did they get eliminated? How early did they get? They lost to Charlton? That makes absolutely no sense, but that's just EA for you. Wow, I can't even say anything. That's just kind of stupid. But let's see who won the FA Cup. Oh, the FA Cup final is between the Dutch team made it to the final against the Italian team. Okay, so I might skip ahead. I'll just tell you that later. I won't show you this, but I'll tell you who wins between that. But that's interesting. They beat the Spanish team. Wow, where did the English team get eliminated? Let's see. This is another like weird one where they lost to Wickham. Akinfen was just those two unstoppable, but okay. And then lastly, before we move into the other thing, let's see who was the top goal scorer. Player stats. Heung-min Son for the English team had 33 goals. Wow, what a season for him. Mbappe, Kane, Lautaro, and Vinny. Okay. Makes sense, but surprising Son had so many goals. But alright, so that was if they were in a league scenario. Next we're going to go to a tournament scenario, so let's cut to that. Alright, we're in the tournament style thing, and I will tell you, the Italian team did win the FA Cup. I was not too surprised about that, but let's see the groups between these. There's 2 groups. We have English team, French team, German team, and American team. It's not going to go well for the American team. They're probably going to get 0 points. And then in Group B, we have the Dutch team, Italian team, Portuguese team, Spanish team. So I'm going to say Spain, Italy, Portugal, Netherlands. And then for this one, I'm going to say English, German, French, American. I think that's the most simple guess. But let me know who you think will go through, and then I'll catch you back when we go to not even round of 16. It would just be the semifinals, actually. All right, I'll see you then. And we simulated everything, and as you can see, I was wrong. I'm not good at guessing. Man City topped the group, and then French team second, and then German third. I guess I'm overrating this German team. I thought they'd be a lot better because PSG is just PSG. They still don't have like the greatest squad, but I guess they're just better than Germany. And then obviously, I mean, they drew against PSG, the American team, which is a bit crazy, but good for them, I guess. And then moving on to Group B, the Spanish team got eliminated. Wow, that's insane. What? All on the same goal points, but just same goal difference, which is crazy because they won the league in the last one, so they get eliminated. That's just to show how different a league and a tournament are. Like, I guess you have to be consistent for more games. They just weren't. I mean, they won 2 games and then they lost 1, but damn. So let's see who's in the semifinals. We got the English team and the Portuguese team, and then the Italian team and the French team. So let's simulate those games. So let's see, match day, quick sim, ready. Let's see. Obviously, the English team won. A bit of a close game, actually, 1-1. Decent chances on both sides. So, English team makes the finals, which is probably, nobody's surprised about that. But let's see who goes through between Italy and France. Both very rich footballing nations, but who's going to go through? The Italian team makes the final. Okay, wow. A good game as well. 3-2. Nice, nice. So we have the English team and the Italian team. Does this prove that the Italian team is one of the best leagues? Probably not, but... Oh, never mind. It's a 2-legged fixture. I did not know that. Okay. GG's, but let's see who wins this one. Yeah, English team won. Okay, I'm an idiot, bro. What the hell? So apparently I put it as a 2-legged fixture. I did not realize that, but okay. Let's see who actually goes to the final now. It's still a close game? Oh, okay, but Italy actually dominates on the second game. Wow, I can't believe I forgot about that, but I created this last night. This is recorded a day after I created it, so cut me some slack, please. And we have our final. Alright, so I had to cut to kickoff match because they just wouldn't let us watch the final in the tournament mode. So we see Italian team kicks it off. Let's see who can win the tournament based off of who can prove they're the best league, pretty much. Alright, so you might be wondering why it just went from the kickoff to halftime. That's because nothing happened in this half. Like, I don't even think there was a single shot. I mean, I'll show you the stats, just prove it, but like, look at that. 0 shots, no expected goals at all. That just shows that. I don't know, some weird noise just happened, but that just shows that these AIs are awful. They were both on Legendary, by the way, and I have no idea like how EA decides that this is how it works, because they're both horrendous. Like they didn't even get into each other's boxes pretty much, but. We'll move on to the second half. Let's see if anything else can happen. We might just simulate to extra time based on how they've been playing. So I'll see you when something happens. Back to De Bruyne. And dispossessed by Bremer. Oh, and an awful challenge. Oh, is this going to be a red? It is! Okay! And just like that, the Italian team has a big advantage in this game. The English team, Kevin De Bruyne recklessly gets himself sent off. We finally have a highlight in this match. That is insane. Alright, so let's see if the Italian team can capitalize on it. Probably not, but we'll see. The first chance of the game. Can they score off of it? Can they? Trent to Haaland. Haaland shoots! Oh my god. To end the game, or to go into extra time, that is how it ends. Wow. Alright, but other than the red card and a few like minor saves by the English team, it hasn't been much of a good game. So going into extra time, maybe hopefully there's at least a goal. Or should we just go straight to penalties, huh? Oh, I think it'd be more interesting if we just go into penalties. I'm going to do that because I don't think the AI is doing anything. So I'm going to say penalties. We'll watch that, all right? Okay, let's go. Erling Haaland steps up to take his first penalty. Slots it to the top left. Good finish. Victor Osimhen to hit it right back. Right down the middle. Nothing Allison can do. He already moved out the way. Bernardo Silva. Top left again. My man does not go the right way. He goes the right way, but not enough. Lautaro now. Saved by Allison. No way. Nkunku shoots, finishes it. And the English team is up. If Allison saves this, it will be huge. Good finish by Barella. My man needs to save this shot. But will he? He will not! If the English team saves this, it's over. Di Marco to keep the Italian team in it. Let's see if he can do it. Steps up. He does. But now it's to win it. Who's shooting? Virgil van Dijk, of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? Let's see. I hope he misses. I hope he misses. That'd be so funny. My man, he steps up, saves it! Oh, no way! Okay, and this is Kavicha to keep the Italian team in it. Let's see if he can. Steps up, Allison. Yes, he scores. And we go to sudden death. Rodri steps up now. Good finish. My man's rooted to the middle. And we have Rafael Leao to keep the Italian side in. Good finish. What a penalty. And it's Trent trying to put the Italian team back on the back foot. And he finishes it. Again, the Italian team have so much pressure put on them from this English side. Let's see. Di Lorenzo finishes it as well. This is insane. Rabo finishes it again. This is crazy. Just someone save something, please. Teo. Can he? Yes, he can.
Well, it's all about keeping a cool
Ruben Diaz, the other center back. Both center backs missed for the English team. This could be it. It's Bastoni. These center backs have not had a good time taking penalties. Let's see if Bastoni can change that for the win. The Italian team does it. They do it. What a win from the Italian team. Not something I expected, but what a win. That red card proved costly for the English team. Stupid Kevin De Bruyne. But yeah, what an ending to the game that was. Now that the final's over, let's see who the top goal scorer in the league was. Mo Salah and Mehdi Taremi tied for the first spot, with Lewandowski and Osimhen in second place. That's not bad for... I'm surprised the Portuguese team did so well, but good for them. But with that, that's the end of the video. So we had the English team win something, we had the Italian team win something, and we had the Spanish team win something. So let me know what you think the best league is in the world, and I'll see you guys in another video. Like and subscribe, please, I'm desperate.